Hi. Why is my PNG tuber not showing up? Hello? There it goes. That's dumb. Hello. Okie dokie. Hello. Alright, let's say hello to everybody. I know I saw a few people. Bubble, Gunpowder Gang, Steven, Samuel Cunningham, Hani, and then Lucifer. I believe that's everybody who's come in so far. Hello, guys. And Sakura. What if I ungrilled your grilled cheese? That would make Creeps very sad. Hello. To quickly answer, yes, I know Master of Puppets. Yes, I know Stranger Things. I do not watch Stranger Things. Yeah, yes, I said hello to you. Because I will try to remember. I will try to remember, but it's very hard. See what I said earlier about you finding 27 diamonds in your hardcore world? Yes, yes I did. Didn't hear you, my phone lagged. You're fine. Oh, it's raining. My bed's gonna be soggy. Got all these dinosaurs. Okay. I hate that this is full of experience, because now it means I actually have to go make... I have to make the advanced pump so I can get rid of it, but I need bottles of enchanting, which means I need a cleric. This is gonna be dumb. Hello, Pro. How are you doing today? Do I like soggy grilled cheese? I mean, not preferably, no. Got donuts today? Let's go. Who would win? Creeps versus Godzilla? I mean, Creeps is like this big, and Godzilla's not that big. Like this big. I don't think... No, you know what? Fuck it. Godzilla loses in a complete fight. Completely. Godzilla dies. Just that's all. Don't explode on me. I'll try to hold Creeps back. Not the soggy bed. It's fine. Got some for Homer. Oh, I forgot that you said donuts, and I was like, what? Why are you bringing up The Simpsons? That explains it. Okay. Creeps is not... He's a very tiny thing. Godzilla vs. Goku, who wins? I don't know. One's from space, one's filled on radiation, so... Yeah, that's what I thought. This is gonna be annoying. Wait. Can I do that? Is that just a loophole to do this? Can I just, like, loophole this for a second? I'm broke, understandable. Who'd win, Creeps or Sonic? Like, Supersonic? I mean, if I already said Creeps wins against Godzilla, I guess I gotta vote with Creeps. Am I feeling lucky? No. Oh boy, am I never. It's like baby versus adult, correct. Making sure I'm not missing anything. As tall as a damn skyscraper, and Creeps you said is the size of the palm of your palm. Godzilla would not react because Godzilla has armor so strong it's hard to cut through, and he feeds on radiation. No, I think Creeps would win. The end energy would just be enough. The energy from the end when he blows up would just be enough. It's fine. And it's not compatible with Godzilla because it's not just straight radiation. I mean, that's all I'm thinking. Interesting. Homer some donuts too. Let's go. Hello, Vex. Hello, Cat. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Nah, he'd be fine. Creeps will be fine. He doesn't just ignite. Hello, Flame the Goat. How are you doing today? I am trying to see how to do this thing. This is the problem. I'm like 95% sure I know what I want to do. Yeah, this to this. Build fluid buckets. Processing pattern. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is just not a thing. Yeah, it's the same ones I'm used to seeing, right? Processing pattern. Hold on. Empty bucket. There we go. And now I need my crafter. You know, screw it. Let's just put it up here for now. No? What I was afraid of. Coca-Cola Noola. Interesting. Why is my custom creeps plushie staring into my soul right now? I mean, I ate grilled cheese, but why does he not have a knife? What did I do? I don't know. You didn't share. Oh, Elijah, how are you doing today? What kind of Minecraft is this? Minecraft 1.21.1. We were playing Cobblemon. Do I have any oil? Yes. Trying to figure out something quickly. No, I'm just making sure. So, what? That's not what you were supposed to do. Hold on. I see where the problem went wrong. Bucket. How did you fill with water? Okay. Now we see this works. Nope. Yippee, it doesn't work. What do you mean it doesn't work? Glitch still works. Discord? No, yeah, we fixed it so it doesn't just eat people's Discord amounts. Don't worry. I wonder... back it's been a while. Hello, Jim Go. How are you doing today? You missed like 50% of my chats? Alright, well let me go check them then, because obviously my thing is not being nice to me anymore. I mean, something got held for review, that's all I see. Back and what mod? Welcome, Respond. We're playing Cobblemon today. I'm gonna go put this... Where am I getting all these buckets of water from, too? Hi, am I late? Nope. Perfectly on time. We just started stream XP. Has my English been Englishing lately? No. No, it has not. It's being real dumb. Okay. Let me try something. Just for the sake of attempting something, I'm just going to put it here just so I can see if this will work. I don't know what I'm doing here. Hello, Dyron. How are you doing today? I bet your Spanish hasn't been Spanishing either. Oh, no. Never. Hello, cool guy. How are you doing? See my fan art? I may have. I may have to just double check. Where would it have been? I'm making a manga about a hybrid school, and one day the whole school gets killed, but one girl who ends up becoming a goddess and putting light over the area and stuff. It's very cringe, I know. Well, I didn't say it was cringe. I just read the message. I don't make anything because I don't make any art because I'm bad at it. Oh, there we go. I see it now. Yeah, none of these were here yesterday. None of these were here. Like, half these were not here. Why do they want chorus fruit so badly? Why are there 3 of him? There's only supposed to be 1 of him. I want to explode something. Why? Why is violence the answer? I'm gonna solve this problem. I'm gonna solve this problem, even if it's the last thing I do. Hold on. Oh. Oh, I just wanted to have this. Oh, that works. Hold on. No way this just works, right? Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Task complete, because I put the buckets in there, you asshole. You took the buckets. Oh, I know what's wrong. Okay, hold on. We can fix this, though. We can fix this, then. Hold on. What? I'm all in here, like an idiot. Okay, hold on. Yeah, well, you took the bucket. I have no idea where these buckets are going. Sorry, I'm trying to do this, but I just realized it was a reading chat. I'm sorry. Hello, Zero. I'm good, I guess. Well, what's going on, Dyron? Making sure it's nice being bilingual after I learned English being Japanese. That's fair. I'm just really dumb, so I can't do that. Playing a game called Lost in Anomaly. Interesting, because I'm an explosive boy, and plus I'm just depressed. Why are you depressed? Explosions don't fix that. What problem is that? Basically, this system that I'm running, it is somewhere eating buckets, so I have no idea where they're going. Basically, I'm trying to make it so this can auto-craft in buckets and stuff. Hello, Moon. How are you doing today? So basically, we have 7 buckets here. What we should be able to do is do this, and it should automatically craft that bucket. However, the issue that we're running into is I don't know where the fuck this bucket's going. Because it ate my bucket somewhere. And this isn't getting a new bucket refilled like it's supposed to. So somewhere a bucket has gone missing. I have no idea. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. Five, 6, 7. So there's a 7th bucket somewhere. Put that in there quickly. Creeps doesn't go boom, guys. You haven't seen him do that. There's another Creeps named Lego Timmy. Yeah, I've never heard of who that is, so yeah. They're a liar. Spooderman, can I have the bucket? I mean, if I can figure out where the buckets are going, maybe. How am I doing? I'm trying to figure this out, Zero. I have no idea what's going on. Explosions do fix that, because if it didn't, then I'd just be more depressed, and I'd rather not say why I'm depressed. Alright, well, I can't push you for it. I went on a trip, I brought my laptop and played it in the car. I regret it. Why? Hello, Wyatt. I'm here to distract myself from a small active panic attack, so, yeah. What's going on? I hope you're okay. The machine thing, yeah. So basically, long story short, the computer system that I use to sort all my items is just being really dumb. My arm hurts. That's no fun. I hope your arm feels better. I thought you were gonna go edit, dear. Edit. You said you were gonna go edit, and you didn't. I can take away the one thing left you don't want me to talk about on stream. I can take away the one last thing you want to do tomorrow. Please go edit so you can get everything done. Because you hadn't. Did you have a video uploaded today? Uh-oh. Do I have Steam? Correct. Of course I do. I know. It has a missing bucket. Yeah, I don't know where. I had extra buckets and I just made a bunch more. But I have no idea where it is, and I'm trying to make it auto-craft it. The idea is it'll auto-craft buckets so it can keep itself filled. That's the whole point. I hate it when I do the redstone perfectly, but it just wants to be a bitch. Yeah, me too. Mission 1, find bucket. I've got... The issue is I don't know where one specific bucket's going. What? Yeah, I don't think they ever worked, which is why I think we put that one there. Oh no, you pulled them up.
No, they were...
Oh no, one of us pulled them up before. That might be why we put that there, because it didn't want to come back down. Alright, well, it was recovered. Hello, Austin, how you doing? What do you think the... I don't know. I don't know. That looks like an abomination of a P and a B. My friend says my farts are so bad they could be used as military. Due to my farts, I have lost sense of smell. What the fuck? Who comes in and starts a conversation like that? Distress. Also, I'm over at my friend's place, and one of her friends is a bit rowdier than the other two and a bit more loud, so yeah. Social battery is really low. I'm sorry. I don't have one of those anymore. It comes and goes. Can you get Drift Legends 2? Never heard of it. Never heard of it, Wyatt. I'm gonna type weird letters right now. Just don't spam. I'm trying to like do math in my head on how this is supposed to work. I'm like losing it. It could be worse. Understandable. Welcome back, Gunpowder Gang. Apologize, guys. It's a little low energy today. But if any of you guys are new, I don't know if anybody is, but hello, my name's AwesomeLego123. I try to stream just about every single day, starting at 5 to 7 p.m. EST. I think I'm going to change that to closer to like 8:30, 9 o'clock now. Just, I'm never able to go live at the time I think I want to, so. But yeah, we're trying to hit 800 subscribers by the end of the month. We'll see if that happens, I don't know. Yeah. If you guys have any questions, please by all means ask. We're just here to kind of just enjoy. Playing a bit of Cobblemon, so what we're going to be doing today is trying to troubleshoot this solution to auto-crafting our lava buckets. The original idea was that I wanted to put lava in and it would automatically pump out. The issue is it does need to be in bucket form. So the easiest way I could do this is by having... where's the item? This, a constructor, which will place blocks from storage in, so I'm hoping that it can place something like lava in, and then theoretically just have something that grabs it and takes it out. Shouldn't be that hard with a, where is it? With a crafter? Where is the crafter? Hello? There it is. Because it is something we are technically capable of doing, is putting in and out, but we'll see. So yeah, thanks for subscribing, Ark. Oh, that's what that says? I can't tell. Hold on. Arfk. Sorry, Arfk. Thank you. Can we play High Pickle together? Possibly, just not tonight. I was debating on doing that today, but I need something a little lower energy. That's all. I explode something? I'd rather if you didn't. That would be really bad, but, you know, I understand. Watched the new SLE clip short, and I was bawling after seeing you say, I am God. Yeah, I had like 15 or 16 pieces of netherite. That's why I said that. Also tried to sleep for the past hour, but thanks for my panic attack. I can't. I'm sorry about that. This is not a joke. I have not seen any of my friends in literal months. Ooh, I'm sorry. It's 4 a.m. It's 9:11 here. Working the coal mines, retail for a while. Understandable. I was there live for that. Yeah. Another abomination of letters is, yeah, I have no idea how to say these things. Hello. What the light of my life. That's hot. What did you just put in there? More hot chocolate? Yeah. I thought you were handing it to me because you're like, because you needed something. I was like, oh, that's still warm. My OG friends I haven't seen IRL in 2 or 3 years. I mean, it's 9:12 p.m., but, you know.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, why? It wasn't that hot.
Okay. Ah.
Why does Gunpowder Gang's gunpowder work, but not mine? There's a 5-minute timer on it. Mr. President. Yeah. There's a 5-minute timer on the last time you checked it. Just give it some time and sometimes it'll work. You going in to go start. You need to go to jail. Sorry. Austin, I have no idea why it's not working for you. They're gunpowder.
Dumb.
Might be. Okay. I gotta really figure this out. Okay, hold on. So if I put you here. You work now? Okay, I knew that wasn't gonna work. Alright, click. Start. Takes my bucket, and it's gone. But it's eaten my bucket. Let me quickly. Alright, so there it goes. So now that can place it. Hold on, then. Can I just do this stupider? Hold on. Can I just... Hold on. Need to go now. No worries, Bane. Have a good one. I'm going to send you something on Discord. Let's go. I'm tired right now. What happened? What's wrong, Lucifer? Just happened that my friends have a chill dog who also doesn't like loud noise, so I just get to chill with the little dude from time to time. Understandable. Pokemon, correct. I had to type 5 times to make all these periods. Interesting. Okay. Let me... I need to put something here, so I'm curious if I can just... And I just deleted it like a moron. Let me see if I'm right here. There it is. Yep. So I can then just theoretically just have something here to just pick it up. See, now I can craft the buckets because it sensed it. So dumb that this is how this works, but it does work. Okay, so all I need now is something to automatically use a bucket on it. Let's try a constructor. Okay. 1. Damn it, I keep doing it. 2. This is Cobblemon, correct. Correct. This is Cobblemon. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm not answering a bunch of chat. Like I said, today's a very low energy day. Am I playing Minecraft Pro or something? No, we're playing a specialty version of it, technically. We're playing a version of Minecraft with Cobblemon, which is basically just like adding Pokemon to the game. This is my friend Alligator. We like him. But hello, I'm not that Luke. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Did spell yes out of dollar symbols. Interesting. Guys, can we please try to keep chat in English so I can read? I'm illiterate. Anyway. Okay. Sorry, you're fine. You're fine. I'm just asking. Alright, so we're going to try and use a constructor for this. I'm just curious. I put buckets in here. And then I go... Damn it. Bucket of lava. Okay. Oh, that's right. Constructor's not the one I want. Damn it. Damn it. This is really confusing. I really hate that they just removed a feature out of this mod to make it, like, so much harder. Gotta go. No worries, Austin. Have a good rest of your night. They used to just have a fluid monitor that you would just click on and it would go, yup, this is the same as this, and it would just load it. This is unable to do that, so I'm trying to figure out what the hell to do. Because this can take the lava from the system into this. What's the next easiest way of doing this? My night just took a bad turn. I'm sorry, Darren. What's going on? Yeah, and I thought it would work because it's just placing a bucket. Guess I'm wrong. Honestly, I don't think for this to work as a distribution, but thanks anyway. I could help with that it being on actual purpose without helping on my panic. Okay, I'm happy that it was helping you. I'm sorry. Sorry, it's not really working as a distraction. I'm sorry. It's a very low energy day for me. It's just been a very mellow kind of day. There's a lot going on that I've got to try and get through mentally, so I'm just working on that. So I apologize. Wish I was able to help more. There's this one girl that emotionally abused me. What? My trauma dump? Interesting. I'm sorry, cool guy. You. I guess we'll just try this quickly. That's not where I wanted that, and you know it, game. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. That's super useful. I'll remember that, because that can make an easy cobblestone generator. I meant that it did work. Oh, okay. No, you're fine. I'm in bed with my cat. My older brother just came in yelling for me to get him out of our room because he has little allergies with cats. We threw pillows at me and hit down my picture. I'm sorry, Dyron. I play with my sister. Enjoy, Gunpowder Gang. What's the sub goal? We're aiming for 800 by the end of the month. Too tired? It's okay. Yeah, I'm just here to try and give you guys something peaceful. Like right now, especially today, it's just too much. It's been a very lazy day. I don't know how to respond to that, Wyatt. I'm sorry. What? There we go. What's going on? My internet dying again. My internet dying or is the server dying? I hit my sub goal. We've hit it now 3 times. Thank you guys. Hello Zeph Yang, how are you doing today? Yeah, we've hit the sub goal 3 days in a row now. It just people keep unsubscribing because I'm not good content or something. Completely understandable, I mean. I would not expect anybody to watch me. It's another reason why I didn't do a ton of long form content yet. It's just one of those things. Hello Inferno, how are you doing today? Alright. I don't think this would work, but I'm kind of curious to find out. I'm almost certain this won't work, right? Anything new? No, I'm still not home, so nope. Yeah, I figured as much. Dropper won't work, so I gotta figure this out. I'm gonna try for EPs, but we'll see. Good night, Moon. If you need anything, we'll still be here. People were saying I play on a peanut because of my internet connection. I don't feel good. I'm sorry, Varys. Once I made someone scared of me on a live stream because apparently I was the one that doxed them, which I didn't. Now I can't talk on the live streams of the channel and I lost my mod status. Did you bring up like an area that they're like local to or something that like would be considered like more in person in this case? God, you know how easy this would be for me to just change one fucking thing from hitting him after he punched me? What the? Pissed off at him? Alright, Dyron, well, I know it's no consolation, but here you can just kind of vibe and relax for a bit. I'm sorry that everything's going wrong. I'm sorry, everybody. I wish today was just going better for everybody. Did I see your last message? There we go. I'm reading it now. Wyatt, some people are just scumbags. Anything new? What do you mean collector badge? that I had a brother and they thought I was saying stuff about their brother. Oh. I don't know. Hello, Happy Dog. How are you doing? Okay. I just need it to go from this now automatically in here. So I just got to figure out what I can use that for. Take your time, cool guy. I'm really trying to figure out what the hell to do here. Say this. You're one of my only friends. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you feel that way. I'm doing great. Thank you. How about you? Just a low energy kind of day. Nothing bad happened. Just a very low energy day. Or that you feel you don't have friends though, Varus. That's not a fun place to be. Get to make my mom's cupcakes for my mom's birthday thing tomorrow, but her actual birthday is Monday. I have to fly Monday, so I won't be streaming Monday. They aren't. Let's go. Mean people don't get it. Nope, no new commands. I'm not home yet, so I can't do anything. I'm not doing anything like new onto those kind of things yet. Hello, Jason Vorsh's. Yeah, you thought I'd read that better, didn't you? You came into a chat with the first part of my name is misspelled. What did you think? Is it Bedrock or Java? Java, it says so in the title. Okay. For the moment, let us quickly do some gotcha for a minute while I just try and go through this. How's Eclipse doing? She's okay. She's currently editing what she needs to do. Am I going to stream Tuesday? Yes. Yeah, I don't land until like 10:30 at night. I know she was sick. Yeah, she was sick. She's doing okay now. Yeah, my goal is to hopefully be live again Tuesday, and I'll be back on my normal computer, so I'll actually be able to, like, possibly do some more things. I'm actually debating if I just go straight into hardcore when we get back, or if I continue doing the speed running, like, practice, or the manhunt practice. Gotta go see you tomorrow. Goodbye, Wyatt. Have a good night. Sorry. Drawing a cyan platypus? Are you gonna put a hat on him? You could just do that with these. But 11 days, poker night at the inventory be back. Isn't that the old Steam one? Wow. Guess. I intend on buying those when that comes in. I'm using a reference image, so that's why I'm not chatting. No worries, take your time. Like I said, guys, we're just here to kind of vibe today. If you guys aren't feeling talking, you guys do not have to. And there goes my ender tank. Okay. Oop. Sucked him in the right, but poker night at the intro will be cheap. I assume it'll be like $20. That's kind of the problem. Yeah, I have not. Then how am I playing? What do you mean? How am I playing collector badge? What am I doing wrong? Village Focus Center. Thank you for letting me tell you about my problems. Most people just won't listen because they don't care. like I said before, guys, I do actually give a shit when you guys tell me things. Like, I cannot stress this very stupid fact around too much, but, like, I truthfully do not see you guys as just numbers. You guys are all, like, I see you guys as what you are. You guys are all people. You're not just a person, or I guess I should say, you're not just a person that's tied to a number. You guys are actually people to me. Like, I cannot express this enough. Like, I don't understand streamers who the only thing that they do is just kind of sit here and just do nothing. Like, I don't get it. Like, you guys are people. Why are the people, like, not treat people with it? I don't know. Maybe it's just I'm weird for thinking that way. Number, it's in my name. Still 0. It's just one of those things. I don't know, it's just... Call me strange, I never understood that, like, to really complain about something for a minute that, like, I would not normally complain about. Right? I'll put this down here so we can just go to that one. Oh, you are so annoying with this. How to play if no computer. You won't be able to play this version. This version is only on PC. What am I looking for? God, I'm like an idiot right now. Hello Solomia, how are you doing today? And hello Jimpo, how are you guys doing today? Welcome in. Thank you for subscribing. I'm addicted to GDLOL? I don't know, I can't read that, I'm sorry. Hello, welcome in. Hello Ariana. Second. Hello gamers, how are you doing today? Oh, of course it's worth nothing now. Waste, but it's fine. I just got here, but I'm gonna watch and play Minecraft. No worries, you're welcome to stick around and watch. Waste, but we need it. Alright, we're gonna grab gold. That'll probably be one of the cheaper things we can use this for. Parry the platypus, let's go. Drawing an egg-laying semi-aquatic mammal of action, correct. A new viewer? Well, thank you, welcome in. I'm sorry, today's just a very low energy kind of day. We're just kind of vibing here, so if this isn't your kind of thing, I have no problem with that. I do try my best to read chat, so if you do have anything you want to talk about, by all means, you're welcome to, you know, bring it up here. But do not feel you have to. Sorry, I was late last time. You're fine, Ariana. Yeah, but I apologize, guys. I know this is a very low energy kind of day, so it's just been a very, very, very busy day, so it's just something laid back just feels kind of nice. That's all. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying what you guys see, you're welcome to stick around and, you know, chat away. That's what we're here for. Currently just trying to get a 2 bottles of enchanting, so, you know, the normal stuff. Chest is creative. In a way. I was mad, I'm sorry. That's exactly what we needed. I can explain the stuff that's going on. So right now we're playing a game of Cobblemon. Basically, it's a modded version of Minecraft that includes Pokemon. So here's my Feraligatr. We like our Feraligatr. We've got these little waystones that can teleport us from A to B. And we have this mod called Refined Storage, which just lets us have one really big chest, basically. I can show how that all works quickly. Down here in my basement. Right down here we have all these chests, which are all filled with things. So I can come over here and just search for whatever I'm looking for here. So, quickly, we're going to grab this, usage, click. We have this. Good. Yeah, I don't want you to do that. I want you to instead, I can repair my items with mending. That's useful. There we go. And now, I just make it so you don't pump that back in, please. I have to now make a new one, don't I? Oh, that's so dumb. That's fine. We'll just make another one. That is totally fine by me. Stupid, but fine. We could do this pretty easily. There we go. That there and turn this one off for now. Actually, we'll take the experience one. We'll just leave it down here for now. We want this one to still be able to do this. We want to interact with the world. We don't want it to go to that, and we want it to only be on input for now. Perfect. Hello, PB and Jelly. How are you doing today? Can someone PNG if they would like to? Nobody has to. They don't want to. But yeah. Just while I remember for a minute. We have a bunch of custom alerts that can be set off by using !lottery if you guys have enough gunpowder. I'm going to work on getting more... Oh, it's just clearing the outbreaks. I will be working on getting a few more things done when I get home, because I'm not currently at home. I am still visiting family. So yeah. Linux, what's your opinion on it? I've used Linux quite a lot. Hello, Darkest Mark. How are you doing today? I'm pretty well versed in it, if I'm going to say so. I've made my own, like... I've used, like, a distro of... I think it was Fedora or Ubuntu. I can't remember. Hello, Asala, who... I don't know how to say your name, and I'm sorry. Hello, I'm going to just call you Sala, if that's okay. If you'd like me to call you something else, I would do my best. Just remember it. Can I join you? Not currently. This isn't my server, so I can't invite anybody. I'm sorry. Oh no, Twitch chat just disconnected. What's going on? Did I just lose internet? No? Sammy, you good? Yeah? Alright, cool. Weird. Alright, we're gonna go pump out a bunch of, Go grab more, lava quickly from the Nether. I use Arch. Do you really? Interesting choice. Yeah, that shows all I need to know about that. No, but I've built my own, like my own distro technically off of Ubuntu, I believe, as the backbone. So, call me Ollie. I will do my best to remember that. Again, I promise, I will try. I'm not the smartest. Why am I doing this all for? I could have just done that. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, not that hard though. I thought it'd be harder. Nope. There it goes. Now it's automatically pumping. I saw a video of an Ender Zombie content creator, JK. Interesting. Interesting. By the way, I heard that the planets are lining up on February 28th. Almost said limited. Yeah, I have no idea if that's true. My fiance is the one who does space stuff, so. Yeah, I like Linux. I've used it a handful of times. I'm not afraid of it. I use it regularly for, like, storage and stuff like that. But other than that, I mean, I like it. I've considered swapping around a computer or two to it. The only issue is streaming on it means that I have to run certain programs that I've gotten pretty used to, but if you actually care, it feels sad that I have to go through other people instead of my family for my problems. I'm sorry, Tyron. Look, I'll make this as honestly and as clear as I can. My job as a content creator is to give you guys something to look forward to in the day, even if it's something as simple as watching somebody stream a fucking child's game. Finish making Perry's outline, now I have to color him, let's go. Like, at no point do I think that, you know, I'm anything special here. My job as a content creator is just to make things that help you all. If that thing is, I guess the best way of putting it is, as little, I guess I wouldn't say it as little consequence as just giving you a place to sit. And just kind of, Minecraft ain't a child's game. I know, but some people think it is. Is this... I heard a symphony. I don't remember what the hell that piano goes to. Anyway, the point is, especially when it comes to me, right? I don't do this for any other reason besides it's just what I want to do, and I want to give you guys something to relax to. Do you know how many people I know who are content creators who they just want to do this because it's fun? Or worse, oh damn it, how many people there are that they would do anything to just, you know, have the opportunity to kind of sit here and show the world what they do. For me, the whole thing here is... Oh, I forgot to... Hold on. Like, honestly, my goal is just to give you guys a place that you can all kind of relax and enjoy. I've always said it before. Content creation is not, like, as a job is not the goal. If it happens, great! I ain't gonna be upset about that. But it's not the goal. I have to come all the way down here for this. Yeah, exactly. If that some schools decide to set up their own Olympics, tiring for children if they move too much, like for example an hour or two of running around, that would 100% tire your legs. Depends. Some people are some kids just have bottomless amounts of energy, let me tell you. Look, the whole point is I'm just here to make people feel better. You have a shit day and you can just find someone that's just sitting here. Like, I can say with certainty, right? Like, I hate the fact that we've gotten into a point where whether you're having a good day or a bad day, the answer is scroll. Like, the answer is scroll through content of people who I accidentally scrolled and saw a streamer get jump scared. I'm sorry, XP. I'm sorry. Can't reach that. I have to go from over here. This way? Yeah, this way. Like... pick up anything? Alright, cool, you are doing it. Hello, Dan. How are you doing today? Welcome in, friend. We're just gonna be collecting some lava for a moment. BRB, take your time, cool guy. I accidentally scrolled. I saw some content farming YouTuber that says he's gonna press the call button when dialing 911, and he never does. He just keeps begging for laughing discos. I still don't know what that means. Other than allergies being a nuisance, I'm doing fine. Well, I'm happy they're doing fine then. Finished Final Fantasy 16? 16, yeah. Let me grab all the lava. I think in a moment I'm going to grab some netherrack and just start building out and get back to where I want to be. around here and see if we get anything new. I think it took the main character, Clive, being in Death Battle for me to finally play it. Understandable. Can you remind me how much lottery is? 2,200. Should be 2,200 gunpowder. But this backpack is just slow enough to be annoying. A platypus? Parry the platypus. Do. Now I can get closer to the lava, that's all. That's a full block. Alright, there we go. Now, now I can just grab lava easier. Come on. I know there's more in here. Still hate Roblox? That's not going to change. That's not going to change until they do something like drastic. And until they go and fix the problems, I mean, yeah, I don't see why I would. Hello, Ash. How are you doing today? What am I doing? We're just getting some lava for words. Our storage system, it runs on lava. Loop. Yep. Also, since we last talked, I have my Discord account properly under my control again. I know, Dan. I don't want to make I'm gonna be brutally honest with you. I don't want to make any exceptions to like our rules and stuff like that. The whole thing is it's for people's safety that if an account gets compromised, I don't want them to use that compromised account. I'd rather send them a new invite on a new account. That's all it is. Make some food. Enjoy XP. I have a riddle, and if you solve it, you might be a psychopath. All right. I see, yes. Sorry, Dan. Hold on. Hey, Ollie, if you can, please don't talk about your age too much in here, especially as YouTube is a 13+ platform. I don't want to have to ban people just for, you know, being here unless I have to. And according to, like, the terms of service and stuff, which you can find very easily. You do have to be 13 to be on YouTube. If you're not, you're supposed to be on YouTube Kids, and you won't be able to watch streams like that. So just please keep age out. That's all I ask. Just don't talk about age. It usually starts a whole like, what's the word I'm looking for? People just start talking about it, and I just don't want to have to ban anybody for breaking a rule, that's all. But I just deleted the message. Thank you for understanding. Is this working? Yeah, it is. Am I getting told banana bread recipe? Wait. Get bread, get a banana, marshmallow liquid. What? What? A group of people got stuck in the South Pole. They had to eat penguins and people were disappearing. When one survivor got home, his wife and the survivor ate penguin for dinner. Man cried. Why? I mean, I should answer before I answer this. I did, however, watch Delicious in Dungeon, where this same exact problem was brought up. So it's really kind of different because I watched Delicious in Dungeon, and that was like a thing that was brought up there. Almost fast to just do this by hand instead of letting the pump do it. If you guys haven't watched Delicious in Dungeon, you probably should. It's a good show. Weird, but good show. Especially if you guys are into anime. It's a good show. Do you know the answer? I mean, yeah. Yeah, it's fine. We'll go the system back on. I like anime? Yeah, you should go watch Delicious in Dungeon then. It's a good show. It's a very good show. How much lava we got? 308. We can get over 1,000 buckets of lava. I just want to figure out how to make this do it automatically. Is that so hard? Check yes, Juliet. One of my favorite songs. Love it to death. Just such a good song. Ow. But to answer your question, cool guy, he ate the penguin meat and it didn't taste anything like what he was told it was, so he was eating people without knowing. That happens, very similar situation in Delicious in Dungeon. I'm not going to tell the full thing, so I don't want to spoil anything. The show handles it really well. Correct? Yeah, I know. I just don't want to give away too much because I don't want to give away this, like, a spoiler to a really good show. Yeah, I just don't want to spoil too much. The show is really good. Like, I cannot express to you guys. That show is really fun. Me and Eclipse are currently in the middle of watching Freer Season 2. We just haven't watched too much of it. I think we only watched the first 2 episodes. You know. Do. Must go. I'm going to our sauna. Goodbye, PB and Jelly. Yeah, no, like I said, it's one of those things where a good show, there's one thing to be like, oh yeah, there's just a spoiler, and there's another thing to be like, yeah, but this is a reason to watch the show kind of thing. Like, I've had friends not exactly spoil like important things to me, but like I've had them kind of tell me something. Like, here's a good example, right? I love the show Gurren Lagann. It is one of my favorite anime, period. Whenever I'm explaining the show to somebody, I stand by saying that it's the perfect crux for you can do anything. Because you truthfully believe it until it doesn't work anymore. And that's not me saying something's gonna go wrong. It's me flat out saying, when shit goes wrong, there's weight to it. Like, there is something I have said about this show hundreds of times over, and I will die on this hill. Its use of sound and music, spectacular. Its use of silence is so amazing. I feel like it's something that's very underrated that most people don't even think about anymore. They just go, oh, this person's theme is really good. And it's like, yeah, you're absolutely right. Also, damn, the sound of the pounding rain on metal is amazing for this. Like, just the sound direction in that show is so phenomenal. I cannot recommend Gurren Lagann enough. Truthfully, I cannot recommend that show enough. It's so perfect. By the way, that show is from 2008 and still holds up to this day. I will die on that hill. I've shown it to so many people, and anyone who watched, like, modern anime said the same thing. It looks better than some modern anime. Let that one sink in. A show from 2008 aged better than current shows. Boy, is that a thing. Hello, Kong. How are you doing today? I'm sorry, I didn't see that. BRB, take your time, cool guy. Yo, what do I do? What do you mean, what do you do? I mean, the easy answer is you can play a game if you would like. You can do whatever. You don't have to stick around if you don't enjoy what you're seeing. You can always go find, you know, content that's more made for you. Nothing wrong with that. Do... Ow, my back is killing me. That's okay. Gotta yell at my friend for a minute. You guys can't hear what's going on, but I have another one of my friends' streams open, and he's talking about something, so I'm just gonna... Got so many sounds going on right now. Like, I've got my friend's stream. And then I've got fucking my music. Like, I can't hear anything. When an alert goes off, I'm gonna be jump scared. I can feel it. "100% Rec Room." I've never heard of that. I know it's a game, but I've never seen anything on it. I love this. I love Minecraft. Play a game and watch. Yeah, I mean, that's what I do. Hello, Bob the Studio. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Oh, Blazer. Sorry, I'll try to remember that. Wait for all this lava to drain, and then we'll go back into it. It's just perfect thing you've ever seen. My fiance. Toxic to children for not knowing they had to have a junior account. There's a lot of swearing and disgusting behavior there too. All right, here's the only thing. I'm gonna say something that may come off wrong. I don't have a single issue with swearing in a game that is not meant for that is not meant for a younger audience. Like I have to make this clear. I usually am much more, I would say, lenient with my language than I am currently. Just because today is just a very chill day and there's no real reason to be swearing a ton. Like, I guess it's just weird for me to, like, say it like that, but it's like, here's a good example, right? Like, I am one of those people where I will make it clear. I am not, my channel is not made for, like, kids or, like, younger members of the audience, because I swear. Not just do I swear, I don't give a shit if I swear. It will come out of my mouth one way or another. But at the same time, it's like, I get why some people don't like it. Like, I know people who, you know, they choose not to swear, or they think it's wrong or whatever. There's nothing wrong with that. Just, I am not one of those people. It will come out of my mouth. Especially when I do live streams, because, you know, I guess that's what it is. I come back in 1 hour. Enjoy Collector Badge. I might still be live. We will see. Gotta go. Enjoy Bubble. I agree, but it does happen on Minecraft too. Correct. I don't understand that. Like, here's a big thing, right? I'm gonna say something, and I'm gonna say it like, I'm gonna sound old man for a minute. I feel like it's a bit of like, either A, what they see, like what kind of media they watch, or what kind of media they consume in any way, like what games they play and shit like that. Because, like, I had this conversation with somebody a little while ago, because it's like, like I said, I do not play Roblox. I have no intention of ever playing Roblox. It's not a game I want to play again. I played it when I was younger, like, you know, when it was meant for, like, me at the time, but it's no longer for that. And I remember somebody saying, like, you know, I played Roblox, and there's a lot of vulgarity on there. It was one of those things where it was, like, accepted and, like, expected. And I'm not saying Roblox is the problem. That's not why I'm saying. I'm saying, like, it could be the games they play. Like, I'm sorry, Call of Duty has become way more accessible for it being a rated M game. It is not meant for young children. Well, I'm back. Welcome back, Zeph Yang. Like, a really good example is, like, Call of Duty, right? I remember playing Call of Duty back when, you know, in Modern Warfare 1, 2, 3, you know, all of the original ones that were out at the time. I played Black Ops. I played Modern Warfare. I played a lot of games like that. And the issue was, back then, you actually had to have somebody buy the damn game for you, like your parent, if they were okay with you playing it. It was not as easy to just get it. Now they've made it mobile. And I'm sorry, there's no real way of checking your, you know, mobile on that besides if you just have somebody's phone handy or something like that. Like, that was just a huge deal. But, like, I remember some of the most vulgar shit I've ever heard being on those platforms. I can't imagine, you know, that being a good place to, like, learn, I guess, what's okay and what's not okay. I don't know. Those things out of lava again. Like I said before, and this is just like an honest thing. I don't like Roblox. I don't like what it stands for, and I really don't like the way that it's being. I don't like how it's been kind of bastardized. When I was younger, I ate a whole box of string sugar things and I threw up in my grandma's camper van. Ooh. Interesting. Let's start going in. There we go. It's just, look, Roblox isn't for me and I don't like it. Sorry to say it that way. But there's nothing wrong with liking what you like. It's the best way I can explain this. Killed me? What do you mean? Look, I don't know how to respond to that, Zeph Yang. I'm sorry. I don't want to say something and be like, well, kids be kids, because, like, why are you eating a whole box of, like, string sugars? When I was very young, I used to eat sand in daycare on purpose. You are a messed up kid, XP. I find it so interesting. Superman. Oh, I love your username. What even is this mod? So we are currently playing Cobblemon, and I know this seems a little more complicated than Cobblemon. It's basically just a handful of mods included in it. But yeah, basically it's just Cobblemon. So we have these little Pokemon that you can see, like my Alligator, who's stuck in the thing over there. Hold on, I'll throw Polytoad because he's small. Polytoad. There he go. Starting his dominance like that. And it was very interesting. Thank God I now have common sense. Yeah. Yeah, we're basically just playing Cobblemon, so. Okay, hold on. Dan, what's your distaste with Chicken Little? Cars 2, whatever. I think I know what that reference is to. Shark Tale, I think that's just you having a vendetta against the, air quote, and I mean this, not me, but like, air quote, hot fish. Like, what's your thing against Chicken Little? Where's that laugh when you did a disgusted reaction when you went, like, interesting? It's just the why. Anyway. Why'd you sound like a villain when you said you were a very messed up kid? I mean, it wasn't. I was just trying to talk quietly. It's a very low energy day, so trying to push out energy is just there. I love the name Superman, though. Like, truthfully, I love that name. Also new here, what is the gunpowder balance for? So gunpowder is my way of bringing channel points from Twitch over here to YouTube. So basically, I do dual stream, so I stream both Twitch and YouTube, which is very helpful. On one remark, it's very helpful. And on another, it's kind of weird because, oh boy, does it get complicated. But so basically, I have a bunch of custom alerts that I have programmed for Twitch. And I wanted to make sure that you guys on YouTube were able to use them as well. So, yeah. It's a little bit of a confusing answer, I know, but basically just my way of making streams more interactive. I hope that you understand. And I'm sorry that my PNG tuber's not talking too much. I can turn him back up, but, you know, not really worth it. So when I was 13, after back-to-back movies from Disney that weren't up to their usual standard, but Chicken Little's, like, good. Oh, no, that's fair, Dan. Problem is, Chicken Little's great. And it had a banger soundtrack, but we're not going to get into that. Gunpowder command didn't work for me. I don't know. Like I said, guys, I'm not on my normal computer. So things don't work exactly the same. I'm trying. There's also a 5-minute timer on it, so if you checked your gunpowder within 5 minutes, you won't be able to check your currency. Sorry, your balance again. I'm sorry. I wish I could make this a little more streamlined. It's just not as easy when it's built into Twitch, and it's not even, like, an option on YouTube. here for a minute, fill up the pump. I'm sorry, guys. As for Shark Tales, it was abundantly clear the DreamWorks had learned all the wrong lessons from Shrek being a hit. That's a fair point. I still think you just have a problem with the air quote sexy fish idea. You have a Chicken Little game on the GameCube. It was awesome. I also had that game. That's part of the reason why I was like, why do you hate Chicken Little? I was just curious, you know. Can we just agree, though, that Bare Naked Ladies goes so fucking hard? Can we just agree on that for a minute? The most important question I'm ever going to ask in my streaming career, most likely. Bare Naked Ladies, they still hit, right? Come on. There we go. Just dancing. Just vibing to the music. So fucking stressed out and scared. Why? What's going on, Darren? Same thing as before? Okay. And you have my mother to thank you for that. It's a good band. That was me not paying attention to what I'm doing. I have to do this in order to get to start pumping. There it goes. I really got to figure out this auto lava system that I've got. I've got to figure out why it's not letting me pump it out. It's just a bucket. What's this? I just came back? An ender tank. So basically takes the lava that I'm pumping out of the nether here and puts it somewhere else. So I'll quickly show you where it's going. Hello. How was your editing? It sucked. How many did you get done? Till Tuesday? Okay. Okay, you don't have to watch any more of your VODs. It's like create mod or something else? Something else. We don't have a lot of tech mods, so we just added an ender storage, which lets us use a more customizable ender chest. I can quickly show what that looks like. So now we're up to 700 buckets of lava. We're almost at the max. I could keep going and get the last little bit. It's so dumb, though. How many buckets we got? Yep, that's exactly what I expected. But yeah, when I marathon the Walt Disney feature animation catalog this year, that's a movie I'm not looking forward to revisiting. You might be shocked by how good Chicken Little truthfully was without the background of wow, the rest suck. But Stone isn't exactly a known one to my parents, and I was talking with my bestie about my brother. She said she needed both sides of the story. Ooh, understandable. I'm sorry. What? Yeah, but we don't care about that. Bare Naked Ladies in it. That's good. Hello, SCP. Bye, SCP. How is she supposed to do that without telling him she knew? When if I didn't have this, I couldn't talk to her? I have no idea. And where's that gunpowder thing? I don't know. I have no idea, CP. It's given some problems, I guess, so I don't know what's going on with it. Give the bot some time. He's just waking up, I guess. No idea why it's like this. Yep, I guess he's there. Weird, he didn't say hello to you. It's like a Bluetooth hopper, collects stuff and wireless, see how it sits in the chest. So yeah, so I'll quickly show you the other one. So I missed that one. So you can make an ender chest pretty easily. And basically you can get 2 of these. I gotta grab diamonds quickly. And then I promise I can type. To grab this. Alright, just to give you an idea. So these are ender chests, and I'll quickly show you how this would work. You can take roses in this case. So the little blue one here, the diamond, basically what it's going to do is it'll let it be so it's linked up only to me. So that's why this one's blue, and once I click this, it'll also be blue. But let's say that I put like a red dye here. As you can see, this does not open this chest. Once I put this on here, they both open. So you can basically make hundreds of thousands of combinations to this. And then you can click it here, and now I have a bag that does the exact same thing. And I can redo this as many times as I want. Yeah. I know I was getting that after I finished explaining the last thing. Thanks. So what do you do with the gunpowder? The gunpowder is basically my way of bringing a currency over. Yes, it's kind of like a frequency. What is the SCP? Secure, Contain, Protect. Right? What SCP stands for? Anyway, what gunpowder is used for? It's basically my way of bringing a currency system over to, you know, you guys on YouTube when you guys don't really have one. Because I have no idea how the XP system works for you guys. But why'd my message get deleted? I don't know. Let me check. As far as I can see, it didn't get held, so I don't know. Hello, real guest official. How you doing? I was seeing a live stream and the kid destroyed his computer and lost everything. That's no fun. Why are people doing that? Not very nice of them. 7 out of 11. Buy? Close. So it's exclamation point PNG, exclamation point lottery, exclamation point Discord. That's everything we have so far. As I'm not home, I don't have anything extra to add yet. I suck. But yeah, so basically they all cost gunpowder. You can get them just by watching. The gunpowder is literally free. You get 10 every minute. Oh god. Alright, well here we go. I don't know why it's always Devil Dagger. Rage because of Geometry Dash deadlock level. Ooh. Interesting. So this is a game called Devil Dagger. This is one of the funny, quirky alerts that I have that would come up if you guys do my lottery. Basically, it'll play a random alert, and sometimes it'll even force me to play games. This is one of them. So because game time was picked, I have to beat this game. And by beat it, because this is an endless running gun, basically. And I wouldn't even call it really a running gun. It's more of just an endless shooter. I just have to hit over 100 seconds. Alright, now we move. If you guys have any questions, please ask away. I'll do my best to read while also playing this game, but this game is very hard to read and play. Damn, that sucked. Yeah, that doesn't work, Happy Dog. It's one of the lottery alerts. On Twitch, I have a bunch of custom alerts, and I tried to bring them over to YouTube, but it's very difficult when there's no channel point system. So I tried my best to make my own. No, because I don't feel like programming in a Minecraft mod that will take in something like that and add it to the game. That sounds really annoying to have to set up. There you go. There's Spider, gotta kill him quickly. Open your mouth. Got him. There we go. Yeah, that sounds really annoying to program that in at the moment. I know I'm gonna be chased, so I gotta... No, I needed my hop. Why did my hops not show up? This one. That's not good. You still track me. I've considered some other alerts to, like other gunpowder things to mess with the game, but there are certain things I really don't feel like setting up. Especially because the easiest way to just be basically recreate a command block, and if I'm playing on servers, that isn't going to work. Come on. I've officially lived over 100 seconds, so now I can quit the game once I die next. But as that's not fun, I will continue to try and beat the game at least a little bit. Where's the spider? Of course he's there. I'm getting better at one-cycling him. Wrong one to look at, wrong one to look at. All right. The screaming in this game is so loud right now. I missed, but that's okay. Yep, alright, that's fine. Ah, somebody changed my PNG. Oh, 200. Anyway, back to the game. Ow! I'm being attacked. I'm being beaten up. I don't like it here. Do I change your PNG? Exclamation point PNG, but somebody already did it, so there's a timer on it. Hold on. Yeah, so basically the point of gunpowder is to try and give you guys something different. I also just tried to bring something that is more unique to Twitch over to you guys. Thought that would be better, but I guess it's not really so interesting. If you do exclamation point shop, you can find out what all the other commands are. I am working on getting other ones. I just, like I said, at the moment, I'm not home, so we get what we get. I read my last 2 messages. I could try, Dyron. You said I don't like this game. That's all I can see is you don't like this game and gunpowder. And then you asked why your message got deleted, and I said I don't know because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything get held. I figured it was gonna be. The system is so cool. Thank you. I try. Is Nightbot just an AI character? This generation is so screwed. It's not an AI character. He's literally a bot. He's a chat bot. His entire job is to run certain commands and keep the chat in line. He's not an AI specific. He just does tasks. Oh my. Yo, Lottery loves this alert. I hear it. I know it's Sonic and Mario. Let's go. Mod, yeah. Nightbot I didn't make. The other one I did work a little bit more on. Oh look, Tolly's been on. He's removed his house. It's all over there now. Hello, Zatu. Do lauder and it does the one I hate. I have no control over that. Where's my gunpowder? I don't know, SCP. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you here. Not everything is AI, correct. I have no idea why it doesn't work. I cannot stress this enough. I have no idea what's going on with it because I am not... This is a very strange bedroom. Make sure something. Like I said, I do know that there is a 3-minute timer on people checking their gunpowder. So I don't know what's going on, but yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, Dyron. I'm sorry you don't like Devil Dagger. I will tell you that that is a unfortunate opinion because I truthfully think that that game is really good. I love the idea of it, but I also understand why people don't. I could try Hyper Demon. Oh boy. Hyper Demon is not for the faint of heart. It's a harder version of that game. Where is my... I don't know. Try capital G. I have no idea. I have no idea. SCP, I have no idea. It works for me, so I don't know why it's being weird. I have no idea what's going on with it. The worst part is, I don't even have an answer for what's going on with this. Hold on, I know how to do this. I know how we can check it. You have 3,930. I have no idea why it's not letting you check it, so there. I've checked it for you. Can I do the same thing? Can I just do the same but like opposite to like remove parts of it? I don't know if I can. You're welcome. I don't know what's going on with it. Like I said, I am not on my home system, so things just don't work the same way they're supposed to. I'm sorry. Yeah, that doesn't work. Yeah, that's not gonna work, Happy Dog. Good try, though. Yeah. Only works if a mod does it. Yeah, only works if a moderator or myself does it. Just how it works. Alright, I think I'm going to end the stream soon, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to do one more shiny egg, and then, wrong one. Go from there. Hopefully this will actually work. Down to my last 3 shiny eggs. Getting tired, dear? Want to sit in here and watch a movie or something and we'll go to bed? Or do you want to play Hearthstone? No, because I gotta sit here for playing Hearth. I have a question. What's up? What's up, SP? I was supposed to go back and it didn't, so I'll fix it. If I ask for mod on my birthday, will you give it to me? Fuck no. Like, that just goes for almost anyone. If you ask for mod, the answer will most likely be no. I appreciate I appreciate that you asked in such a way that, you know, wasn't just, can I have mod? Because I've had people, here's how I'll explain it, right? I'll explain it like this. I only mod people who I truthfully trust with my community with no questions asked. So it's like, I have certain mods that I have had on Twitch for years. Those people are the ones that immediately got a mod here. Because I already trust them to watch another mod, they get an immediate mod here. Those who want to be mod, I usually say no to. Hello, Spider Gamer. Yep, I do remember you. Welcome in. Hello, Shadow Goated. Welcome in. Like, honestly. There's a Quilava here. Like, those people who only come in to ask for mod, it's like, I have people who have been watching me for 4 or 5 years. They're still not mod. It's mainly because I need to make sure that I trust them with, like, my community as a whole. Soon I will join the Discord. That doesn't mean that you'll get mod. Joining the Discord's one thing. Hi, remember me? Yes, I do. Like, I can explain it like this, right? Fuck no, what a response. If I can explain it like this, Zeph Yang, the reason is, I've had so many people who've come in, and they're like, well, can I just be mod? Like, no, why would I give somebody who has shown up once in the entirety of my career of streaming for over 15 years, like doing content for over 15 years, I'm obsessed with seals lately. It still shows Sakura for me, but happy you've been obsessed with seals. So is one of our friends. Right? Ryan likes seals? Mm-hmm. I might... How much do I need for Discord again? 4,500. I might send him the video from Sergeant Frog Abridged. I'm going, that's the seal this goes, that's obviously a dugong. I might just send him that because I think that's funny. Yeah. Like, the main thing is, like, I've had so many people come in and they're like, I don't know if it's just because, I guess the best way of putting it is, I can't tell if it's because YouTube Shorts seems to be more, like, I wouldn't say a younger audience, but a more, like, impatient audience at times. But it's like, somebody came in, they're like, can I have mod? I'm like, you've been here for less than an hour. Why would I have mod you? And they're like, because you don't have mods here. I'm sitting here like, I know I have mods watching. If all I needed was to prove a point, I could have them just come in and say something. It's like, it wasn't worth it. Okay, but they just asked nicely, like you said, why that harsh response? Because, to be honest with you, I'm going to explain it like this, right? This may come off wrong. I have been doing content for 15 years. Over 15 years. Now, imagine if you have been doing something, whether it be a job, whether it be something you know pretty well. Let's assume you've been doing something for, I don't know, 10 years. This thing requires you to... Oh, great. It requires you to act a certain way. It requires you to be able to... I'm trying to think how I want to explain this, because I do have an answer, but I don't have an answer that I'm happy with, like, explaining it with immediately. There's, like, a way to explain everything, where no matter how you put it, some people need to be told bluntly, no, this cannot happen. Can you play with me in Minecraft? Not currently, I'm sorry. Maybe another time, but not right now, I'm sorry. I'll also put it like this. SCP has, in the past, said some things that should not have been said. That's not somebody I would trust to be in in a place of I wouldn't say power, but in a place of how would you help me explain this, dear? Nicely. I'm trying to explain this without coming off rude, but it's like the easiest way is like the best way to.
I haven't been doing as long. I've been doing content since basically 2020. But ever since I started content, there has always been an etiquette to certain ways that you both interact in chat and you both talk to your community as well. Part of this, like, etiquette is basically if you go into someone's stream as a, like, content creator yourself, you know not to say, like, certain things such as, oh, come to my channel and watch me or whatever. You don't do that because that's considered rude. A lot of the times asking for, like, a certain position of power, quote-unquote power, whether it be, oh, you want VIP, or whether it be, oh, you want this specific role in Discord, or you want this, like, you want to be moderator or whatever. Asking for that stuff has always been considered rude since I started doing content creation. And a lot of the time now it seems like people either don't know that there's etiquette or they're not taught the etiquette anymore, which is fine. It's just, I think that there's still etiquette and I think that should still be taught, personally.
Welcome back, Sealtastic. Sakura, hello. Also, to explain another thing. The best way I can explain, like, asking for mod in a more, like, realistic way, it's like somebody going into, like, a bank, going up and being like, yo, can I be a security guard after never being in there before? Or if you're like a regular, like, to the bank, like you have a bank account there, going, yeah, can I be a security guard? Do you have training in that? No. Okay, then no. And most people who, you know, are mods in other places know not to ask because of the etiquette situation. It's basically like asking, you know, here's a really weird way of explaining it, but it should make sense, hopefully. It's like saying, hey, I have these friends. Like, I can give an example, right? I would trust my YouTube chat, my Twitch chat with my friend Dan. I don't know if I would put that same information onto somebody like Joey. Neither of them are super active on content creation, but Joey knows less about the rules than Dan does. And we've had people who, you know, a good example, if you can't follow... Hello, Jason, how are you doing? Can I join? I can't, I'm sorry, this isn't my server, I can't invite anybody. Sorry, I wish I could play with you guys, but I can't today, I'm sorry. Kinda comes down to that. I'm sorry. Maybe another time, but I'm sorry. Hello, Gorilla Gamer Mason. We may be playing Hypixel at some point soon if you guys are interested in playing Hypixel. That might be happening tomorrow. We'll see. Haven't really decided yet. I know people keep wanting to see me play other games, so I'm kind of debating if I do that, but... What do so many people want to play with streamers? What time will I stream at? I don't know. I can't even gauge it. We literally sat at home all day today just doing shit. And we couldn't even, like, I couldn't even go live at, like, a normal time, so I don't know. So one of the reasons is people just want to see themselves on stream. Like, some people, you know, some people really just want to be on the screen and just be there. Other people, they want to, you know, mess with the streamer. Sometimes they want to just, you know, they just want to do stuff. Hypixel, I know you want to do your favorite Bedworth. Not really, Jesse. Also, Jason, please don't bring up your age. That's the only thing I ask. Kid is a weird describing word because it can mean people over or under in a certain age, and I just don't want people talking about their age, so please. Also, I should make this very clear. If you are under the age of 13, you should not be on normal YouTube. You should be on YouTube Kids. That's literally a part of YouTube's terms of service. I'm just letting you all know that. That's the other thing I was going to say. I think it's better than Sakura Flowers. I mean, you can do whatever you choose. I'll forget it's you at first, I promise, but... I just want to hang out. Exactly. Like another good example for like the mod situation, right? If people can't follow like the rules I have set in my own thing, like if like honestly, if people can't follow the rules in my own stream, I can't expect them to enforce it. Oh no, Zephyang, you're fine. No, Zephyang, you're fine. Gonna head out for the night. Good night, Dan. Have a good one. Yeah, no, Zephyang, you're fine. Like I said, it's one of those things where the reason it's kind of like why it was such a, like, I guess I would say violent answer to it is you get tired of answering the same question, and you get it from people who, you know, may not always be around stream. I've gotten it from people who have shown up for less than an hour, asking if I can mod them. Like, why would I mod you? I don't know who you are. I don't know how you act. I don't know any of this yet. You've kind of just lurked around, which is great, but... Hello, Wesley. I'm sorry. Hop in and say hi to you in Eclipse. She waved. I'm sorry, Wesley. You weren't even important enough for her to answer, but, she, you know, she waved at you. She's giving me a death stare. I guess I wasn't supposed to say that out loud. A wave is an answer, she said. It's okay. She is so upset with me. You know, I have one thing that you want. It's cuddles. Nothing else about me is good enough to do more than anything. Don't upset her. Bruh. I take care of her. I let her pick everything for food today. I didn't fight a single thing. Oh, I could have, but I chose to be nice. I got replaced this morning.
I was impatient.
Yeah, that's a fair way of explaining it. I will maybe pin a message like that next time. I'm not gonna be live for too much longer. We're just waiting for this egg to hatch, and then I'm probably gonna end stream. I will say I'm not gonna pin if I do pin something, it's gonna be less like with a specific thing in there. I have to rewrite the shop. Why would you put it like this? Why would you do this? Why did you do this? Are they all like this? No, this one's fun. No, it's incorrect. Oh my god, it's all wrong. They're all wrong in every single way. What have you done? Yeah. Yo, guys, we got Chick-fil-A today, and it was pretty good. And that's my day. I sat here and I played Overwatch and Hearthstone. Watched a bunch of YouTube videos that had no substance to them. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, Wesley. Nothing. Okay. Nothing. Please hatch already. Where are my Pokeballs? Where are my Pokeballs? I need my Pokeballs. I left them in the computer. Oh boy, I hope you hatch into something shiny. Guys, I appreciate every one of you being here. Even if you're only here for 5 minutes or if you've been here for the last 2 hours. I just hope you're all having a good day. And if not, I hope that this can... kind of just hope that this can help you unwind a little bit. Alright, well that didn't hatch shiny, so... just gonna give me my egg back. Hold on, do I already have a Cleffa? Sure, I already have Cleffa. Yeah, I already have Cleffa. Alright, I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2 and watching stream it's as good as it gets. Let's go. Alright guys, I'm gonna end stream. Hopefully you guys had a good one. I'm gonna figure out what to stream for tomorrow. Alright, well that was just my Polytoad. Who do we want to raid? I think we're gonna raid Shep. Alright guys, I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good one. Hello Beamrock, I'm sorry, we're just ending stream, I'm sorry. Wanna watch raid? No, I'm sorry Beamrock. We'll be back again tomorrow. We'll probably be playing Hearthstone, or not Hearthstone, Hypixel tomorrow. So yeah, hopefully you guys have fun. Bye, we'll be back tomorrow.